Coming to you live from the bottom of the first. A little technical difficulty starting off today. Dingers and Samurai going at it here today. Dingers up in the bottom of the first. Jordan Harris at the plate. Takes another ball.
That's not strike there.
I'm really stepping up my game. They gotta start paying me for this. Can't get no more free, Randy.
Got everything, I got everything. I cannot complain, I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot, it's a lot. Off there, never mind what I got. Don't watch that, cause I came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real. Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real.
Money on my mind, you should think the same. J's on, pink ring. Don't need divorce, I need quarantine. In the same league, we don't bow the same. Oh, she want all the fame. I hit it shit all the time. Since you love me, I said, baby girl, fall in line. Okay, made $1 million off a dinner fork. Watch me switch it up. Walked in, ill, alert, ill, alert. You need that work, I got that work.
Swag, woke up feeling super cool. Next to a couple bitches, but that's more or less the usual.
What song is that?
It says batter up. It's on there.
For his walker?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got two different ones. That ain't edited though.
We can't have that.
If I can't go to heaven, bury me in a neon grave. Carve my name in a honky-tonk headstone right there where I lay. Let that Lynchburg river haul my soul away. If I can't go to heaven, bury me in a neon grave. Where the band don't stop and the girls all dance, where the long necks don't get hot in our hands. The bar keeps doubling down on doubles. It ain't hard to find a little trouble. Where the clock keeps going but it don't keep time. The good Lord's willing and the
start paying me for this. Can't get no more free, Randy.
Got everything, I got everything. I cannot complain, I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot, it's a lot of
Johnson
never
has got
mind
the
what
left.
I
He
got.
was Bone Garner in
Don't
second.
watch that 'cause I came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real. Came up, that's all.
2-2 game from the bottom of the first. Strike to the Greyhounds. Three-two game actually. Dingers up 3-2. Draws a wall. Just gonna load the bases for the Dingers. Brings up Jordan Harris. Ball one to Bum Garner. That's going to score Harris. Harris back up to the plate. With a 4-2 lead. Takes ball one.
Who wanted that one? Samurai, draw another walk. Got Landon Johnson up the bat.
5-2 lead for the Dingers. Brandon Johnson swings and misses.
There's a few left-handed batters in that.
Swung on, fouled back. Strike two. For the Samurai, you got David Westbrook on the mound. Reese Palmieri out in left. Cody Carver in center. Will Man out in right. A new team here to the WAC. First game, first debut for the Shelby Samurai. Look forward to having them along with us for the ride this year. Swung on by Johnson. Grounded out to the left.
Oh, got it.
They get the force out on Harris there. trying to be aggressive headed to third.
That's 3, ain't it?
Dingers get another one there. Making the score 6-2. I believe that's the third out of the inning. Cody Carver steps in for the Samurai here in the top of the second. Dingers up 6-2. Bumgarner on the mound. Tucker Bumgarner, number 18 for the Dingers. Swung on, that's hit out to left. Foul ball. 1-1 count to Carver. To Carver.
I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this.
David Westbrook up to the plate for the Samurai. Takes ball 1. Dribbler over to first. Johnson fields it, nowhere to go. Westbrook reaches on a single. Reese Palmieri steps in for the Samurai. Westbrook on first.
Ooh, I know they say, ooh, I know they say, how you got this before GTA 6? All the real rock stars, they don't even play guitar. Why would you play yourself when you could play your part? It's a minor league summer, man. It's an H2
Tough pitch from Bumgarner.
stone cold, she a stunner.
Bumgarner's been impressive lately on the mound. He's been putting in some work.
Who at the door? It's 2 in the moon.
Two of America's most wanted. Magic and Bird got a way on it. Give me the beat, I'ma skate on it. Hey Carter, got a vacate on it.
Dingers up 7-2 here this afternoon. First game of the 3-game set.
Black corn with Bill. Got in, got nails. So my eyes, no scales on it.
Ooh, I know they say, ooh, I know they say, how you got this before GTA 6? All the real rock stars, they don't even play guitar. Why would you play yourself when you could play your part? It's a million G summer. It's a H2 number. Stone cold, she's
Another walk for the Samurai to load the bases here with 1 out. We're in the top of the second, trying to build an inning here, trying to close the gap on the Dingers. Got Will Mann stepping into the box.
Keep it on there.
You'll go miss. They'll find your teeth on the floor.
We've got a 2-1 count here on Mann.
I was hoping you wouldn't bring it up. I'll go ahead and call my people.
Baumgartner going to turn his hat backwards. Getting in the zone.
In the zone. Another run for the Samurai comes in on the 4-pitch walk. Makes it 7-3. Dingers up on the Samurai.
Looks like Landon Johnson might be taking over pitches.
Warming up the old noodle here, Landon Johnson, number 10. Number 10 in the program, number 1 in the Hawks, ladies and gentlemen. And then getting warm-up tosses, just straight throw it. Samurai said, "You ready to play or not?" That's a strike. 1-1 count. Cody Carter. Swung on.
Got the golf that one.
He was gifted a strike there. That one was coming in there as a worm burner. That one hits him for a ball. 2-2 count. Ball. Makes it a full count. 3-2 to Carver. Johnson walks him. Another run for the Samurai makes it 7-4.
David Westbrook back on the plate.
Ball 1 to Westbrook. Pivotal moment in the ball game here. Top of the second. Samurai trying to find some mojo here, being patient at the plate. 2 quick balls to Westbrook. Down 7-4. Bases loaded. 1 out. That's a strike for Johnson.
Something I learned Thursday night. Patience is a virtue when it comes to this game.
It certainly is.
It's a whole different animal. You standing out there watching the ball come in.
Yeah, it's difficult, man. It is. People watching, I think, don't give it the justice that it deserves. It's difficult. Absolutely.
I'll be honest, I didn't give it the justice it deserves till I was out there, and I'm like, wow, this is a lot harder than it looks. This ain't, Pee-wee T-ball or nothing.
No, it's
This is some skilled, good athletes out here.
Absolutely, man. Serious business. 7-5 ball game. Dingers up on the Samurai here in the top of the second. Dingers playing a little defensive strategy here in the field. I believe we've got 3 balls, no strikes. That's right, that's another walk. Dingers plagued by walks so far here, as that makes it 7-6. Samurai comes back here without putting much in play. Being patient at the plate, like you said, taking their time at their at-bat. And being patient, throwing some walks, putting together some runs here. 7-6.
Another ball.
Patience again. Dude, that's kind of scrubs in boxing, huh? Trying to get to know the familiar faces here at the center line. First time they've been playing here this afternoon. It's the first game as members of the WAC, so trying to learn on the fly here as we go in the broadcast booth. It is 7-6. Actually, check that, 7-7. We got a tie ball game here, folks.
I do like the jerseys. They're nice.
Yeah.
It's like new blue with the black. That's nice.
It is. Samurai thing to play. They're creating a jersey on. Being patient at the plate, trying to make Leland Johnson find his home, which he's struggled to do so far. In a 7-7 ball game, touchdown apiece here on Sunday afternoon black ball.
So at this point, you think Bumgardner and Brent's giving up the mound?
I would say so. And guess what? Another walk. Brings in a run. Samurai have walked their way ahead here, 8-7, but that's the 6-run maximum for the inning. So that's going to send us to the bottom of the second. 8-7 is your score here on Drop-In Food Store scoreboard. 8-7. Samurai up on the dingers as we head to the bottom of the second. Hope you guys out there enjoying your Sunday. We appreciate you tuning in, sticking with us here after a couple technical difficulties. Getting us started today. But we're back. We're here. We're live.
Yes, sir.
All afternoon long.
Yes. Another great day of wiffle ball.
Absolutely. Hunter Bumgarner steps in. At the bottom of the second. Then he's got to bounce back here. Bumgarner takes ball one. Good pitch there from Westbrook. Just misses. Up and away. 2 balls, no strikes. Swung on. Goes out in center.
Actually, yeah, that's what happened to it.
Kicked it out to left center, right center actually.
I know it's another team. I think they know what I'm talking about.
I hope so. If they didn't, they know now, I think.
Yes, sir.
1-1 count for Harris. Swung on. Big cut there from Harris, trying to do damage with one swing of the bat right there. 1-2. And that one sends Harris down looking for the first out of the inning. Brings up Brandon Johnson.
The price is wrong.
Out of in there for a strike. Second Bumgarner on first. Brandon Johnson at the plate. David Westbrook on the mound. Westbrook deals. Swung on and missed there by Johnson. Westbrook's looking good on the mound.
He is.
Quick 0-2 count to Johnson.
His speed's very consistent too. Right there around 58 every pitch.
Swung on. Back-to-back Ks. Presented by Bobcat. Courtesy of David Westbrook on the mound right there. 2 down quickly here in the bottom of the second. Dinger's looking to mount a comeback here.
Lee better watch out. He keeps pitching like that.
Yeah, it's been impressive. You know, it's always fun to watch how new players adjust to the WAC. So far, Samurai looking solid up there. Again, down the zone there with strike one. 48. McRae Haynes. That one just misses. Rises to 56. Swing there, low and inside, ball 2. That's the missed pitch. Let's second for a walk. So Bumgarner moves to second. Trade hands over to first. Other one runner is actually heading back to the plate. Landon Johnson in front for him. Good to see Landon back in action after a massive spiel out there in center field on opening day.
I talked to him just before the game started. He said he's good, healthy, ready to play.
There you go. You heard it here first on DJ Kryptonite's injury report. Brought to you by WebMD. Sent on, that one's going to get over the left. Off the bat of Bumgarner. Moves the runners up. Moves Johnson to third, McCray to second.
Bases loaded.
One out. Jordan Harris off the dish. Westbrook deals. Misses outside. Ball one. I'm excited to see what Jordan Harris can do in WAC. He's a solid baseball player. Very fast. I think he's going to be a great pickup for the Dingers here. Just once he gets adjusted to seeing a wiffle ball and figuring out how to put a swing on it.
Yeah, he swings hard. You can tell that from up here. He wants every bit of it.
Yeah, when he connects, he's going to go the distance. I think. Takes a walk. Knotted up here at 8. Drop into the full scoreboard. 8-8. Hold the phone, folks. There's a discussion going on here. Apparently, Harris is still at the bat, which makes it still 87. And big spot in the ball game right there as Westbrook sits him down with a K. I tell you, Westbrook's dealing on the mound. Big spot in the ball game right there.
Right off the top of the strikers box. That's impressive.
As we head to the top of the third. Samurai holding a 8-7 lead. Sure enough, 7 to the WAC with Samurai.
Might create an upset for these Dingers.
You never know. You never know what you're going to get with the Dingers, I'll tell you.
Garner took a pad off. Cody Carter with a hit. Got Westbrook up the plate. Carver on first. Ball one. Nice strike.
That gets down to foul territory.
1-2 count.
1-2 count, says the man. Gotta step over here and get this ice cold diet sun drop.
Good press box.
Absolutely. Always. You got a runner at first. Carter at first, Westbrook at the plate.
Be a 2-2 count.
Swung on out the center. That was a good hit. Harris fields it, nowhere to go with it. Back to Bumgarner. single for Westbrook, helping himself out there, moves the runner over to second. Top of the third, no outs.
I will say Carver's done a lot better getting to second base than I did.
Foul off the bat there for Palmieri. Track Harris does a good job getting in there. Bumgarner makes the play. So the run scores. Carver, Palmieri sends that one out to the fence.
I will say they're not being as patient in the last inning, but they're connected.
They are. They're trying to jump out. Had some A1 insurance runs here. We've got 9-7 on your drop-in food store scoreboard. It's still 2 runners on. No outs. Top of the third. Samurai. Slicing and dicing here this afternoon. So far in game 1. Scruggs being patient at the plate. It's Carver for the out. You don't see that much, guys. The peg from a long way away, that's a very risky throw. And it's one that a lot of times a throw like that gets away. But great job here by Bumgarner making an accurate throw, getting the out there in a big spot. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Runners at second, third. Scruggs at second, Palmieri at first, Westbrook the plate. 2 outs, top of the third. 10-7 Samurai. Boy, another scrappy bunch out here in the WAC. This team's putting some all-purpose yardage together, so to speak. They're doing it a multitude of ways. Putting the ball in play, being aggressive on the base pass, heads up, base running, being patient at the plate, doing it all.
It's fun to watch.
Takes a walk there and heads back first. Palmieri back at the plate after he sent one out to the warning track moments ago. 2 outs, top of the third. Bases loaded, nowhere to put Palmieri. There's a strike. And the tuck of bump on it. Stop the bleeding here at the top of the third. That one just misses you, ball 1. 1-1 count. And gets him down swinging. That's going to send us to the bottom of the third. 10-7 Samurai. Dinger's coming up, trying to close this one out with a win. They need 4 to win it, 3 to tie.
Got themselves in a little hole. I've seen the Dingers come back from worse throws.
Absolutely.
Can't count them out, but Westbrook has been pitching.
Yeah, he's been solid
good.
here today, this afternoon. First game, maybe some first game jitters, but Samurai have been up to the challenge so far, playing some seasoned veterans here at the Dingers. Westbrook staying on there, right down the pipe, strike one, Landon Johnson. Swung on with a strike anyway. Johnson swings and misses with that one. Quick, 0-2 count, Johnson. Swung on, and Johnson goes down. Quick out here in the bottom of the third. Samurai came to play today, folks.
They just came to put the league on check.
Yep. Craig Haynes steps in. Pitch. Just misses low. 1-0 count. Dinger's got to get something going. We've got to find base runners and find them in a hurry. 2-0 count. Terry trying to be patient at the plate, trying to find a way on base. Can't start this rally. Found that. Play made there by Johnson on the bench. Westbrook just misses outside. It's count 3-1. Haynes. It's a walk. Craig Haynes reaches first. Bottom of the third, 1 out, 10-7 ball game. Craig Haynes at first. They're trying to mount a comeback here. Swing on and miss. Runs on him. Swung at the high pitch there. Westbrook's beat him. So,
Yes, outside.
that might have took the edge of his own, maybe. Swung on Westbrook trying to make a play, and he does. Haynes is going to be doubled up. There you have it, folks. The Samurai take that one. Game 1 on a double play made by David Westbrook. Highlight of the game.
There you go.
Closes the door on the Dingers comeback here in game 1.
Westbrook can do more than just pitch.
Absolutely. He's helping himself out. He had some hits this game, too. You know, the Samurai came to play here in their debut of the WAC. Any first inning jitters that they had, they went away and they put together a strong game, all 3 innings, to take game 1 of a 3-game set. Game 2 coming up shortly. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. All right, guys, game 2 underway. First pitch, swung on, hit out to right. Landon Johnson makes an effort. Doesn't come up with it. Runner on first to start the game. Chase foul. Play. Baseball 1. Ball 2. One runner at the bottom of the zone there, 2-1 count. Fowler takes a walk. One count to Carver. Takes the ball just inside.
We already know he can hit. We know he's patient. Oh, right off the dome.
Sound off the ball.
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant.
We've got 3-1 count to
You've
Carver.
been claiming you're wrong, missing progress, but where's he at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my
Carver takes a walk. Brings up David Westbrook. First pitch strike. Bases loaded. Top of the first. Big spot in the ball already. Samurai looking to stay hot after a first game victory. Scores a run. Samurai staying patient at the plate. Here so far in game 2.
Lane Smathers. That sound right?
That's right. Yep, Lane.
Hope I don't butcher his last name.
Lane Smathers was umpire for us last year, summer league. Swung on. Hits it over to Johnson at first. Johnson steps on the bag, but that one's going to score another run for the Samurai. Smathers does his job there. The RBI on the force out. Puts runners on the corners. Carver and Westbrook. 2-0 lead for the Samurai. Swing and miss for strike 1. fields it. Makes him throw to first.
Still got a runner in.
Scores one. Samurai 3-0. Yeah, top of the first. I tell you, folks, Samurai can't play this afternoon. Fowler into the box. Runners on the corner, top of the first. There's one out. Bumgarner deals.
I've got a cooler up here. Me and you'll take it to the basement and then we'll put ice on it. You did good by buying it and bringing it because around here they're pretty good. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Being patient.
I'll go down and grab it real quick. We'll take this one down. Yeah.
Makes some money left. 3-0. Strike one to Carver. Ball outside.
Shout out to a few of our sponsors and stuff. Do the bedtime.
So on the miss by Carver. So they'll start two on. Hit out the center. Harris is going to step on it. He'll be out. Good play there by Harris. I don't believe that scored a run. 3-0 ball game. David Westbrook at the plate.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think it's like that.
Okay. He blended in right there in the box.
Recognize a few of our sponsors. We got Joe's Hurt, Garage Gym, Nova Seats, Work Harder, National Police Officer Foundation, 40 Canine Units, Special Rights, 98.
Ball game. Samurai jumping out to a quick lead here in the top of the first, game 2. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Lane Smathers at the plate. Smathers swings and misses to end the inning. Not before the Samurai take 4 runs into the bottom of the first. 4-run lead. We go to the bottom half of the inning. Dinger's coming up.
Bangers climbing the way back.
Yeah, we got to put something together here. Not a whole lot of momentum coming off of game 1, but I look for them on back a little bit here this afternoon. Good group of ball players. We just got to string it together a little bit. You know? I think it kind of works both ways. You know, being able to get a read on a new team as well. You know, new pitcher they've not faced before, so it's a new thing for them too. Just like it's new for the Samurai. Playing out here for the first time. The Dingers are seeing them for the first time as well. Jordan Harris leads off, takes the ball. Swung on, fouled back. Strike 1. Big cut, a miss right there. Just a matter of time before Jordan gets a hold of him. Backwards K for the first out of the inning. David Westbrook continues the gym on the mound here this afternoon, folks. Tame the plate. Leonard Johnson steps in. Swung on, hit over to first base, but drops foul.
Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real. Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real.
We've got a full count to Johnson. Base is empty. Johnson fouls that one back.
Off the bottom of the bat.
Johnson swings and misses. Goes down. 2 straight strikeouts for David Westbrook. The story of the game so far, folks, has been David Westbrook coming to play on the mound. Got great stuff so far this afternoon.
He looks calm as can be out there.
Cool as a cucumber, they might say. Two balls to the Trey Haynes. Just kidding. 4 balls. Swing and a miss. First pitch there from Bumgarner. Strike 1. Takes called strike 2. Westbrook a strike away from getting out of this one unscathed. Dinger's looking to string something together. Got to get the offense going. And it's not going to happen right there as Bumgarner goes down. David Westbrook. He's the real deal, folks. As we head to the top of the second, Samurai riding high here so far this afternoon.
Westbrook might have been the MVP this series here.
I think so. He's doing a great job.
This series.
First pitch ball here in the top of the second. Swung on and missed. 1-1 count. Swung on, fouled back. 1-2. That one's going to go over the left, fielded by Harris. Nowhere to go with it. Runner on first for the Samurai, continuing to string together some stuff so far this afternoon. Looks like the Bumgarner settled in, trying to stop the bleeding. Finds the strike zone there on first pitch, strike one. Swung on, fouled over the fence there. Quick strike two. For Bumgarner, you got to come after him here. You got to get it out.
Yes.
Just misses there, ball one.
He can do it too. He's a good pitcher.
There it is. First time inning, Fowler goes down. Carver steps in. Carver swings and misses. Quick strike. Leaving that 2-1 count. Strike two. And I thank all of you for watching this afternoon. Be sure to follow us on social media. WAC Wiffle Ball League on Facebook. WAC Wiffle on Instagram and TikTok. Visit our website, wacwiffle.com. Learn more about the WAC. WAC cares. Swung on. Carver hits it over to first. Johnson Fields nowhere to go with it. Puts the runners on first and second. One out here in the top of the second. David Westbrook back up to the plate. 4-0 ball game. Samurai up on the dingers. Bumgarner finds the strike zone there. One more count. Big swing and a miss right there from Westbrook. Held up there. Counts full on Westbrook, 3-2. Runners on first and second. Payoff pitch. Just misses outside. Sends runner over third. Top of the second. Now bases loaded. Westbrook heads down to first. Lane Smathers steps in. The bases are scattered, smothered, and covered right here, boys. And that's a shot off the bat of Smathers.
Back to the garage gym. Banner in the backfield.
Gray Haynes fields it. That one's going to score, I think he scored one off the bat of Smathers.
Cody Carver went down, went third.
Samurai just look like they're having fun out here today. Not taking it too serious. They're just putting the bat on the ball, being patient, putting it where they need to. 5-0 ball game.
A few things I learned from last season watching the WAC. The taller you are, makes it a little tougher to hit.
Yep, for sure.
And if that ball's coming at you, bring the bat down too.
Yep, 100%.
I haven't seen the Samurai do that yet. That might be a hard lesson learned for him.
Yep. Yeah, they're not moving that bat when they take some pitches high and inside. Bumgarner gets a second out there. 2 outs, top of the second, bases loaded. It's a strike. Scattered, smothered, and covered. I like that. Yeah, pretty solid. I heard it here first, folks. Tucker Bumgarner trying to get out of the inning here. 2 outs. And he does. Big spot in the ball game right there. Keeping distance reasonable here between the Samurai and the Dingers going in at the bottom of the second. Dingers got to get something going though. We've said it all afternoon. They're just not put it all together yet. Struggling to hit the ball without the anchor in their lineup, Hunter Haynes.
When he's here, they seem to do a lot better. Yeah. He just brings them together, that morale.
Jordan Harrison in the bottom of the second. David Westbrook on the mound. First pitch.
Loaded.
Harris held up there. Good strike. He's at the bottom of his zone. He had 1-1 count to Harris, I believe. Some clouds are rolling in here on top of it. Leland's here at Leland Field. 1-2 count to Jordan Harris. Ooh, just missed low. Westbrook deals. What a pitch. That ball moved 8 inches. It looked like that was a solid pitch right there on the Westbrook. Swung on, hit out the left. Fowler Fields, nowhere to go. Harris reaches first on a single. Here at the bottom of the second, no outs. Landon Johnson coming up, down 5-0. Maybe that's the spark that the Dingers needed right there. That leadoff man on.
We hope so.
I like to see competition here. We don't like seeing anybody get shut out. Ball 1 to Johnson. Quick strikeout. Swung on.
1 out.
Trey Haynes up at the plate. Just misses. Ball 1. Ball 2. Swung on. McCray Haynes misses that one. We got a 3-2 count now. Counts 4. McCray reaches first. Bottom of the second, 1 out. Tucker Bumgarner back up at the plate. trying to get something going here for the Dingers. Dingers down 5-0 after losing the first game. They're trying to keep the series victory alive here. Tucker Bumgarner fouls it back. Quick strike one.
Hold up on that one. I will say, I think Tucker Bumgarner's got the coolest shades of the WAC.
For sure. He's off that one. So you got 1-1 count. Ball 2. Foul back. Strike 2. 2-2 to Bumgarner. Runners on first and second. One out here in the bottom of the second. Guess that was a walk to Bumgarner. I think the Dingers are trying to use a power-up card.
I haven't seen this one yet.
He let the ball off the tee, I believe.
A little T-ball action.
Harris steps in. And he hits that one out of here, folks. That's a 3-run shot, a 4-run shot. That's a grand slam, folks, off the bat of Jordan Harris. That's one way to come back quickly.
Yeah. They used it at the right time. That's pretty clever.
Jordan Harris cuts the game to 5-4. Brings up Johnson. Ball 1.
Johnson's a really good wiffle ball player, but he ain't brought a whole lot today.
Not today. It makes you wonder if his knees could bother him a little bit.
Yeah. I think he might be. Maybe he's afraid of hurting it back if it ain't. I don't know. I know he's really good. Gets a walk.
Ball game on your drop-in food store scoreboard here this afternoon. Bottom of the second, 1 out. McCray hangs up the plate. Landon Johnson at first. Swung on, hit out the center. Oh, that was going to get by the center fielder Carver. Johnson's going. Johnson's going to score.
McCray Haynes going.
Umpire here says got him in the back. Great throw there. I believe they're saying they got him.
So there's only one run in?
I believe it was just 1 run. I think Johnson scored. They call it out. Did they call it out?
What is it? Yeah, he called it out.
Okay. Yep, so 1 run scores there. Makes it 5-5. 5-5 ball game. So there's 2 outs on the inning here. Bottom of the second, 5-5. Runner on no base.
Pull the replay.
Bang bang play there, folks. Man. Swung on by Bumgarner, hit out the left. That one's going to get to the game garage man there at the warning track. Carver's going to get it in, but that's a double, stand-up double for Tucker Bumgarner.
The ref, the ump saying, check the replay. He's unsure of himself.
Swung on by Harris, just misses.
Maybe he needs that tee back.
Maybe that's going to get him some juice going. Down 0-2 quickly here at the helm of David Westbrook. Westbrook dealing here. That one swung on. We were saying fair ball down the left field line. That was going to score Bumgarner. So the Dingers have their first lead of the day. Harris trades spots with him. But that's the 6-run limit for the bottom of the second for the Dingers. So we're going to clear the bases, head to the bottom or top of the third. Action-packed inning there for the Dingers.
Yeah.
Off the power-up card, and then an RBI almost inside the park home run by McCray Haynes called out at the plate, and then Harris rips one down the left field line to score the 6th run. We're headed to the top of the third, folks.
This is the first time the Samurai has been down.
Yep, first lead of the game so far for the Dingers of the whole series, actually. So
See how
Carver steps in.
the Dingers, reciprocate.
That's right. See if they can hold them here. Trying to close it out.
2 strikes.
Dingers up 6-5, top of the third. 2 strikes on Carver. Bumgarner deals. Just misses high right there. Two count. Bumgarner trying to get a quick out here. Keep the momentum going. Swung on. That one down to Johnson. Fumbles that one a little bit. Nowhere to go. Carver reaches first. Lead off man on here in the top of the third for the Samurai. Brings David Westbrook up to the plate. Westbrook at the plate. Bumgarner swung on. That one's hit off the wall here in right field. Moves Carver over to second. Westbrook sends that one to the wall. Brings up Lane Smathers. Runners on second and first. Top of the third, no outs. Samurai trying to tie the ball game up here, folks.
I don't think being down's affected them at all.
No, they're a poised team so far. Focused on what they need to focus on. Controlling what they can control. Being aggressive at times. Being patient at times. Trying to run the bases smart. Trying to put it all together. Lane Smathers hits that one over into the... Watch out. Over there in the spectator section. She was scrolling Facebook. Didn't even know it hit her.
Ray Haynes wanted that one, but he held up for the sake of the fans.
Sake of the fans over there. There's Granny over there. Lane Smathers sends that one out to right. Landon Johnson's under it, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. 6-5 ball game here in game 2. Strike one. 0-2 count. Took a Bumgarner up. 2 strikes so far this at bat. Swung on, fouled back. Hit the zone low there. So not a strikeout. Stays alive. 1 out, top of the third. Runners on first and second. 0-2 count. I thought it hit low. Did it hit low? Did it hit? Okay, all right. If you saw it, good. That's fine. Yep.
2 out.
2 outs. So they're saying that foul tip hit the strike zone there. 2 outs here for the Samurai. Down to the last out. 2 outs.
I think the Bangers thought it was 3. They looked disappointed.
Yeah, they gotta keep playing. Got to get another out here. 2 outs, top of the third. Fingers up 6-5, holding on to a 1-run lead. The runners on second and first.
Chase Fowler on
And Fowler hasn't looked too aggressive at the plate so far. I think he's going to try to draw a walk here, if I had to guess. 1-1 count though. 2 runners on. Carver's at first, but at second. Westbrook's at first. Fowler swings and misses. 1-2 count. Fowler lays off that one. 2-2.
Got to be careful. If he gets an out, it's a walk-off victory for the Bangers.
That's right. Bangers trying to close this one out. 2-2. Swung on, and Bumgarner gets the out, closes the door on the Samurai there in game 2. Bangers take game 2, 6-5. Rubber match coming up shortly, game 3 of a 3-game set. Great game there from both teams. That's what you like to see, Robert. Just competitive ball game, a little bit of power-up action.
Yes, I mean it's been a ball game. Samurais are impressive. I'm glad they're part of the Wiffle Ball League this year.
Yeah, they came to play today. It's been fun to watch them for sure, like you said.
The Dangers, I mean, they're not a no pushover team either, so they're holding their own. They're going to be competitive.
Yeah, they are. Like I said, judging how they played today a little bit without Hunter Haynes is always, interesting to see how teams are going to play without their anchor pieces as we go into game 3 here. Dingers look to be throwing maybe Jordan Harris on the mound. He's going to warm up here. I think the Dingers are still trying to figure out what they've got on the mound too, especially without Hunter. Hunter's their ace pitcher. Tucker Bumgarner's a solid number 2 arm. We saw him throw Landon Johnson for a brief time this afternoon. Again, they're trying to find a 3rd arm, I think, just to kind of navigate this season with. It looks like Jordan Harris is going to be one that they're going to see what he's got here this afternoon. Again, another newcomer to the WAC. First game for him today, so it'll be interesting to see how he adjusts on the mound as well. Don't forget, we've got the Vipers and the Stanleys coming up here this afternoon, folks. After game 3, we're going to be streaming that game as well, a different link, but be sure to find that link as well. Tune in for us this afternoon. Another newcomer to the WAC making their debut this afternoon. The Stanleys, managed by none other than Drew Stewart, a member of the Stanley community, just up there above Lincoln, I believe. Up there, so they've got a little bit of a drive to come down here to Ellenboro, but we're glad to have them in the WAC this year. Looking forward to seeing what they've got in store this afternoon. So we're going to see what they got going for us. If you haven't seen their logo yet, it's a little Stanley Cup. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome to see the WAC growing like it is.
Absolutely.
Spreading out, getting further and further out.
It's a good thing to see people coming together in the spirit of competition and raising money for the charity tournaments and things like that when we do those. So be sure to check out WACWiffle.com, learn more about the charity efforts of WAC Cares. As we're getting set to go here shortly in Game 3. Samurai and Dingers battling it out here in the rubber match of the series, our first series of the day. Teams are all squared away. Should be good and warm by now after having 2 games under the belt. We're getting close to first pitch here.
Real man up the bat.
Will Man steps in against Jordan Harris. See what Harris has got. First pitch. Hits it. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. There's a strike from Harris. 3-1 count. See if he can find his own. Not yet. Quick walk. Man heads down to first base. The pitch from Harris. Misses. Ball 1. Ball 2. Harris working quickly. Gets a swing and miss right there. Working quickly, 2 quick strikes, 2-2 count. Spikes that one. Ball 3. 3-2, full count. Another walk. Defender's on second first. Brings up on a scrub. Pitch from Harris misses low, 1-0 count. Quickly 2-0. Like to see pitchers working fast, you know? Not wasting any time, although he's missed the zone on 3 straight. They've got 4 straight to load the bases. Top of the first, Samurai threatening here. Lane Smathers comes up and the bases are scattered. Smathers is covered again. All 3 bases here. That's a shot off the bat of Lane Smathers. McCray Haynes makes a leaping attempt to try to catch that one, but that one's going to score 2. And went head first there. Love the effort. Lane Smathers put a charge into a couple balls today here so far. Puts the Samurai up 2-0 to start. Runners on first and second. As Palmieri's back up, number 1 for the Samurai. Hits one over the left. Bumgarner makes the play there, forces out on Scruggs. I think that's the first out of the inning. Runners on first and second. 2-0 ball game. 1-0 count to Man. Will Man in the box for the Samurai.
I think Lane might have the longest hair in the WAC.
I believe he does, yeah. I think so. It's pretty accurate right there.
He would be on all the fans too.
Yeah, might have the longest hair in Ellenboro right now. Maybe. Never know. 2-0 ball game, bases loaded. Swing on. Foul back. Harris makes the play. Forces out at third. Getting out, but the run does score to make it 3-0 Samurai here in the top of the first. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Get the commissioner down there, make sure the strike zone's in the right spot.
Ball 1, Jordan Harris. Ball 2.
Didn't really help Harris out much.
3-0. 4-0. Quick walk. Loads the bases once again for the Samurai. 2 outs. Dinger's got to try to get a stop here. But Lane Smathers steps in after just sending one to the wall moments ago. He hits that one, fouls it back for a quick strike.
Bases are loaded again.
That's right. Scattered, smothered, and covered. Lane takes ball 1 outside.
Another walk.
Can bring in a 4th run for the Samurai. Top of the first, 2 outs, bases loaded. 4-0 Samurai lead here in the top of the first. Palmieri steps back in. Foul back, strike 1. Samurai being patient again here. Guess what, folks? Another walk. It's going to score another. Make it 5-0 Samurai. There are 2 outs. Top of the first. Swung on, hit over the first. Harris makes a play to get 2 feet inbound. That's going to end the inning, but not before the Samurai jump out to a 5-0 lead. So we move to the bottom of the first. Dinger's coming up. Got to get something going here. They've kind of struggled to put together the offense all day, other than the power-up play. A couple isolated hits there in game 2, but
Lane Smathers looks like he's going to be the pitcher for this inning.
that's right.
Yeah, he does.
Looks to have some pretty good speed, good arm action. Jordan Harris steps in for the Dingers, bottom of the first. Lead off batter takes the ball. 1-0. 2. Swung on, there it is. That's a shot off the bat of Harris. That one's back. And a great play made by Man out there as Fiona walks in front of the camera there, folks. That was a shot up into the potentially into the trees. That was a shot. I mean, it was all around some branches, wasn't it, Robert?
It bounced through a few of them.
Bounced through a few branches inside the park, and then basically just kind of twinkoed its way down there. And then Hunter Man was, or Will Man was under the ball there, made the catch. So
I think that might be the highest hit ball yet. It was up over top of the trees and dropped into them.
man, that was a shot. You know, I thought that one was gone immediately. You know, we talked about when Harris got a hold of one, it was going to go, and I thought that was it. But great play there made by Will Man out in center field to put the out on the books. Landon Johnson up to the plate.
When them balls are flying going through the trees, it ain't the easiest to
No, it's not at all.
keep eye on. You don't know which way it's about to bounce.
Not at all. Landon Johnson at the plate. Takes the ball. Takes first base on the wall. One out here in the bottom of the first. 3-hole hitter McCray Haynes steps up for the Dingers. Two-0 count, I believe. Pitcher's struggling so far here in the third game.
Yeah.
Here in the first inning of the third game. So,
Yeah, he might still be warming up. It ain't, I ain't seen him throw one until just now. So.
right.
There's a strike. Got him out.
Trey Haynes goes down on strikes. Brings up Bumgarner. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Johnson, the runner on first. Bumgarner at the plate. Checks the swing there, takes the ball. Swing on, hit over the right field. Nowhere to go with it. Johnson reaches second. Bumgarner at first.
Harris back on the court. See if he can get a hold of this one.
Takes ball one. Yeah. Stretch now. Talk to me. Yeah. Good. Freaking concept. Kill you.
Oh, he connects.
Harris sends one out to the warning track. That one's going to score Johnson. Makes a play over there towards Bumgarner, but no avail. Second and third.
Like Man and Scruggs not ran into each other, let the ball get between them.
Tedious play out there in the outfield. But that scores one for the Dingers. 5-1 here in game 3. Johnson. He's got to keep his head in there. Goes full bore there, trying to put a charge into that one. They're on second and third. Good pitch there from Smathers. Gets Johnson to chase. Again, gets Johnson. Swing and a miss. To end the inning.
They got one run. Top of the second.
Top of the second, 5-1 Samurai. Dinger's coming up. Try to play some defense for the first time today.
Starting to see a little bit of frustration in some of these Dingers' face.
Yep. Swing and a miss there. Strike one. Harris started the inning strong there. Quit ball one. Ball two. We've got a 2-1 count. Top of the second, 5-1 lead for the Samurai. Foul back, strike two. That one just misses. Full count. You got Haynes in left. Bumgarner in second, Johnson in right. As Jordan Harris gets a called third strike there, just clips the corner of his own. For the first out of the inning here in the top of the second.
Scrubs with the bat.
There's a strike from Harris. Scruggs wanted that one. Laid off of it. That one just misses. Scruggs takes another walk on the afternoon. Yeah, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors out here at the WAC Leland Field. We've got Tri-City Outdoor Power Equipment, A1 Insurance Coverage, Broadway Tire, FCA of Southwestern North Carolina, Carolina Chiropractic Plus, and the Moffitt Family Foundation, JR Enterprises, and Par 3 at Stuart Lakes. Down the third base line. Thank you to all you folks helping the WAC stay charged up. Smathers puts a charge into one. That one gets out to left. McCray Haynes fields it, throws, snagged in the air by Landon Johnson. Safe throwaway there. Good play. But runners at first and second. Smathers reaches, brings up Palmieri to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ball one. Swung on, that's a charge in the one. Bumgarner's going to get it, flips it over to second to Johnson for the double play to get out of the inning there. And we head to the bottom of the second. Samurai still lead 5-1.
Hey, the Dingers made it happen that one.
Yeah,
That was good.
that's right. It's a quick play right there. Get 2 outs. You know, the
Quick thinking.
Samurai were threatening there. That's a big spot in the ball game to get 2 quick outs. Because otherwise, you never know what the Samurai could have kept slicing with there. Had runners on. If that ball had gotten down, they'd put runners in scoring position. So we head to the top of the third. McCray Haynes leads off. Called strike 1. Swung on. McCray sends one out to left field. That one's going to get down in front of man out there. Tough play there, backing up against the warning track. Wind kind of swirling here at Leland Field in Ellenboro this afternoon. Tough play, but way to get it in, hold the damage to a single there from McCray Haynes.
Got Tucker Baumgartner at bat.
Do you know how to mute the stream inside the city? Because it's
We also
playing
want to
through-
thank
music.
Wilson Septic
It's
Service,
playing through the stream.
Dustin's Way, film and photos,
Maybe text.
jewelry and lawn.
Text Justin. Yeah. We can just turn it down. Baumgartner looking to move McCray Haynes over here. Foul ball off his foot.
Get rid of annoying background noise like the stupid fan behind me, literally with the click of a button, just like that. I'll be showing you how to use the screen list or your screen, so that way you can hide the screens of your captive bodies down. I mean, the kids in your back. For negative 45 decibels. So we're gonna click this plus button under filters, and we're gonna see 2 different options here. So I'll go over both, but the first one is the easiest, and you guys want to like easy. So we're gonna hit noise suppression, hit OK, and boom. I'm just gonna shut up, and we'll see if the background noise is there, but you can probably already hear it. And you can see it's gone. So that's perfect, that's great. But you notice that we actually have different methods here. So you have the good quality, more CPU usage, which I highly recommend to everybody. But if you're using a potato toaster, microwave looking ass, toaster, laptop, computer looking thing, then you might need to use Speaks, which is low CPU usage, low quality. And if we switch to that, you'll notice that it totally degrades the quality of your microphone. But if your computer can't handle it, you're really low on budget, struggling, then you might be able to want to use this. And so what I would do is I would always recommend using clacking, then that microphone will be pointing towards the keyboard. In order for it to go. This time around, don't feel stupid. Basically how this works is you hit OK, off for you guys. But another option, like I mentioned earlier, is hide this so that way you can hear how loud the fan is again. Hit the plus button, we'll go to noise gate. So we hit OK, and this is a little bit more complicated, and it's kind of difficult to wrap your head around how this works. So if you don't get it the first time around, feel stupid. Basically, how this works is you have which is going to design every decimal. It actually knows your. And this is. So anything negative 55 decimals.
Did he get him out? Then that it's just a dead ball because of the that's a catcher back there, so he still scoops it at that point.
Essentially fine.
So what now? Yes, inside the arch is a foul.
Five two ball game here, folks.
Trey with a hit to man and dropped it with Guy Harrison. Wide. They safe at third.
I think I see it.
Five two ball game. Second. There's two outs. Trying to get some noise cancellation on the screen here, so it's like this will be so bear with us. I'm going around the plate. Runner takes the ball. Second, two outs. Home runner takes the ball. Bases. Jordan Harris steps up for the Dingers. Come back here in the bottom of the second. Bases loaded on 5-2. Bottom of the second, two out. 5-3. On the drop in food store scoreboard. Harris steps in and swings and misses. The ball one. Would have been a ball, but it's not.
It is.
This ball there, 1-1 count. Johnson at third, McCray Haynes at second. Garner at first. Lane Smathers on the mound. Now his bases are scattered, smothered, and covered in not a good way. On the Lane trying to keep his lead. Count to Harris. He's got the 3-1 green light here. This is low. Shout out to Danny Upton out there on the scoreboard working on the twos. Keeping us dialed in. And Johnson at the plate for the Dingers. Haven't done much at the plate today. Leland's looking to Emery driving some runs here. He said, "Oh, strike." 1-1 count to Landon. It's the Snappers outside, ball 2. Bottom of the second, 2 outs, 2-1 count to Landon Johnson. Bases juiced. Trey Haynes at third, Bumgarner at second, Harris at first. Swing and a miss by Johnson, 2-2. Twos all around. Bottom of the second, 2 outs, 2-2 count. Pitch from Snappers coming up. And misses high and outside. Ball 3, full count to Johnson.
The Bangers, they want to come all in home.
Yep. Johnson takes the walk.
Another walk. High ball game.
High ball game. New life for the Dingers here in the bottom of the second. The second, 2 outs, bases loaded, tie game. Trey Haynes at the plate. Pitch from Snathers. This is low. 1-0. One on and missed. Trey chases the high ball right there. Takes the ball there. 2-1 count to McCray.
Turn right in.
One on, miss there. McCray Haynes. Full count, I believe, to McCray. Pitch from Smathers gets Haynes. That's a backwards K to McCray Haynes right there. Backwards Cray. Call it. 5-5, 2 out. Bottom of the second. Harris at third, Johnson at second. Trey Haynes places Bumgarner at first. Bumgarner at the dish, sends one out. Got a bit of a jam here. Oh, Johnson, a little bit of a base running blunder there. Thought to go there, but wasn't the case. Nonetheless,
It'll be a 5-6 ball game now. Dangers up.
that's right. The Dingers go up 6-5 here in the bottom of the second. We head to the top of the third.
Here's what it's about.
I think
Last inning.
the last game was 6-5 going into the third. Very similar situation. Will Mann steps up. Jordan Harris on the mound. This one on. Will Mann about comes out of his shoes on that one. Takes the ball inside. 1-1 count. Harris pitches. This is high. 2-1 count. He's inside. 3-1. That one hits him. Walk. Start the inning. Not what you want for the Dingers. Close the door on the rubber game of a 3-game set here, folks. Series of the day. Don't forget we've got Piper Stanley's coming up next. Six-5 ball game. Runner at first. Real man. Put the Bumgarner on the mound. Push it out. Here. Let's move to center. Trey Haynes at third or left field. Landon Johnson's over at right field. Those innings. On. Right in a low pitch there. Oh, shit. 2-1 count. One on hit. That's a nasty bounce right there. Harris fields that one. Man, over to second. Top of the third. 2 runners on. Emerald looking to tie this one up or take the lead. They're threatening. They've been aggressive all afternoon, folks, at the plate. Team Scruggs hit the ball much. Try to swing much this afternoon. He's been patient, throwing some walks this afternoon. A 2-0 count. Bumgarner on the mound. 3-0 count. All 4. Loads the bases. Lane Smathers. Hard into a few pitches this afternoon. And a couple to the front track. Got it, bud. Go ahead. Gathered, smothered, and covered. Something like that. Shout out to Waffle House. Mathers steps in, takes the ball. Ball 1. This is loaded. We're smothered, covered, and smothered. Smothered, scattered, covered, all that, all the good stuff. All the grease, all the calories, all the carbs. 1-0. The Smathers. Bases loaded, nowhere to put it. Swung on. Hit foul. Out there to the cheap seats, as they say. All the cheap seats are free out here at the WAC. Be sure to come by and check us out. The local, hard-working athletes out here. Angels on the board. All right. Commissioner of Silver Lakes out here in the Divers Nest getting warmed up for family's first game here coming up. Lane Smathers misses that one. It's 2 strikes. Two count. Just kidding. Out of the wall. Missed a few pitches there, guys. I'm sorry. Gonna walk in a run. Samurai tie it back up. 6-6 ball game. Bases still. Scattered, smothered, and covered. Smathers on first. Scruggs on second. Not sure my man's name on third. Black shirt. Stretch Armstrong. He's tall. Go crafter. Slim's in. Oh, buddy, hope you like Slim's in. If you go back and watch this. Aggressive at the plate so far. I like the team from there. Oh, dude. Oh, Mary up the left. Another walk. Or another for the Samurai. Dial up. 7-6 ball game on the drop in for the floor scoreboard here this evening, folks. Top of the third. Jordan Harris looks to be warming back up. Kind of.
Hey, that ain't the right angle.
Jordan Harris warming up. Feels a strike right in there. Good man. Makes the play. Double. Gronk spikes it over there on third base. Double him up.
Only take ball strike.
That's going to end the top of the third as we go to the. Just kidding, folks. Just kidding. 2 outs on the inning. This is still first and second. One on, hit up the middle. He's going to get all the way out to the warning track. Bumgarner gets it in. Harris fields it. Samurai.
I don't think it's enough for me.
We got second and first for the Samurai. Harry at first. Stretch. Over here at first. The man at the plate. Yep. 2-0 count, I believe. Foul hit. We believe we've got an 8-6 ball game. There's also some discussion that it might be an 8-7 ball game. Score Tyler kept somewhere. Not exactly sure what the running score is, but one on. Safe is tall there. Harris tried to get a full shot on Palmieri over there. Gonna be a nice gold can sun drop. Harris on the mound, looking to close out on the top of the third. Give the Dingers a chance here in the bottom of the third. This is patience of Hunter Scruggs. I don't think Hunter Scruggs has swung the bat all day. That trying to throw the pitcher off. Jordan Harris flips the top of the zone there. There's a swing. 2-2. 3-2. And he takes a walk. Another run scores for the Samurai. 9-6, we believe. 3-run split for the Samurai. They still scatters, smothered, and covered, and then sets the man himself. Lance Mathers, he came up every time the pitch is loaded. Come on, big cut right there. 1-1 count to Smathers.
It's connected quite a few.
Now that one over there to the third base line. 2-2 count. One on, connected with that one.
Trey Haynes makes a catch, diving catch to end the inning, gets the third out to cut the Samurai half of the inning short. Great catch right there from Trey Haynes, because if that ball gets down, that's at least 2 more runs probably. You know, being able to kind of cut that deficit, keep it at 3 going into the bottom of the third, give them a chance here. That's a big play from McCray. Good job.
Nice diving. I've just saved the day. Fingers they need 3 to tie it up. 4 to walk it off.
Ooh. Bottom of the third, strike 1.
Already know Harris can hit.
Gordon Harris. Right out the Fiona. The frost is on, there. Fade to black. Hey, actually. Little feline fade to black. At a time. Here we got 2-1 count. Gordon Harris, Lane Smathers on the mound, trying to close it out for the Samurai. What's going on? That's hit over to first. Quick Slim Jim Armstrong makes a catch. First out of the inning. That's a big out right there. Speedy runner Harris out to start the inning. 9-6 ball game. Landon Johnson steps up. Landon's due for a hit. He hasn't done much today. Look for a bounce back right here. Trying to keep the Dingers inning alive here. Game. Takes outside. They've got a 2-1 count. 2-0 count. Patient there. And then, oh. 9-6 score. Bottom of the third, 1 out. Trey Haynes up at the plate. Pitch from Smathers. Swung on and missed.
Corner 3, that was a strike. He didn't swing.
Good pitch there from Smathers. Longest hair in the WAC, and maybe the longest hair in Ellenboro today. That's found too. 0-1 count from Trey Haynes. That one just misses. 1-1. Likes that football. Boxing. Trey Haynes at the plate, trying to keep Dingers' hopes alive here in Game 3. To reach base if you think they've got a chance. That one back, 2-2. The count to McCray. 9-6 ball game. 1 out. Landon Johnson over at first. Beautiful evening here in Ellenboro.
Great temperatures.
3-2 pitch. Fouled back off the Leland. On connects. Down. Johnson goes over to second, advances to third. Heads up baseline there from Johnson. Haynes reaches first. Play there. Tough spot for Johnson there because he had to hold up, wait until that ball got down, because if he took off,
advance to third, heads up.
chance to get doubled off there, and you didn't want to do that in the game. So heads up base running there by Johnson, not only to wait on that ball, but also to advance to third on the play. Runners at the corners. Tucker Bumgarner fouls one over to the cheap feet over there at left field line.
Good chance he might load the base.
9-6 is your score. First and third. It's a ball, 1-1 count to Hooker Bumgarner. The heart and soul of the Dingers today. Good hit. Hits that one. Gonna get over there.
He gets the walk.
On the wild throw there. Landon scores. Cray's over at third. Tucker Bumgarner's at second. 9-7 is your score. Runners in scoring position. In steps Jordan Harris. One swing of the bat, folks. He can send us to dinner. Battles.
Any man of mine.
Ball two to Jordan. 2-0 count. Hit ahead. This is just outside. 3-0 up. Loading up. Ready to hit. Going on. That one's down. That one's going to score McCray and Bumgarner. And folks, we got a tie ball game. Jordan Harris ties it up for the Dingers.
Big swing, baby, big swing.
9-9 is your score.
Hey, don't you come over here and cut my trees down. I'm in the bed.
Scoreboard. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't be the first threat I've had.
One out. Runner still in scoring position. The winning run's on second, and in comes Landon Johnson to the plate. Jordan Harris on second.
It's been a time for him to get his hit.
That's right. He's due. Absolutely. We've seen him walk off a few times. Member of the Dobbers back in the summer. Case is a high pitch right there. 1-1 count. Jordan Harris on second. And Smathers trying to get Johnson swinging. 1-2 count. Big spot in the ball game here, folks. Landon Johnson trying to do his job, getting Jordan Harris over to third. We're in to win the game. Takes the ball there. 2-2 count. Two. One out. 9-9 is your score. You won't see any better competition than this on Sunday anywhere. Definitely not in Charlotte. Panthers did win today, 27-24 over the Dolphins. So. Landon Johnson takes ball 3. 3-2 count. Counts for Landon. Harris hitching the score here on the second. One out. Game 3 of a 3-game set. Going on, and Landon Johnson goes down again. The second out of the inning here, folks. And this is what you dream of as a boy growing up in Ellenboro. 2-2. 2 outs, tie ball game. Runner on second, scoring position. See what McCray Haynes has got for us. All one.
Harry, if I get struck out by some.
I'm talking about as McCray Haynes was dreaming about. Stepping up to the plate with a chance to win the game.
Okay.
You don't dream about the strikeout. You dream about the big swing.
Okay. It's not so that's a nightmare.
No, that's a nightmare for sure. I'm talking about the next batter up. Landon he was going to head to the dugout.
Yes, sir.
McCray Haynes. Big swing and a miss right there, trying to make his brother proud. 1-1 count, I believe. Jordan Harris on second. Tracy Lawrence players through Ellenboro. Time marches on, and it does march on into the evening, folks. Stay with us. We're about 43 minutes late on the game so far, but stay with us. Back ball competition coming at you all evening. Families and Vipers coming up next. Heat of the night.
Hit on the score, we're going to an extra inning. Free flat ball.
Come on, hit down the first. On the first base line, that one's going to score Harris, and that's a walk-off.
Did he?
Tip on the back.
No, he didn't.
Riley. What do you do? What do you do? Yeah, let's roll. I don't think he touched the bag, but great game by both parties. The Dingers come back, get the win right there. 10-9. They walk it off here in the bottom of the third. Great action from both teams. I'm telling you, I'm impressed by Shelby Samurai today.
Yeah, me too. They came out and played.
Folks, just a reminder, we've got the Vipers and the family coming up momentarily, folks. We're going to get a new stream link going. Stay with us. Thank you for joining us so far today. I'm Aaron Connor, joined by Robert Knight, DJ Kryptonite, joined last week. So we're glad to have Robert up here with us today. He'll be up here for game 2, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure he'll replace me, but got to get in there and try to get a win here shortly. So for all of us here at the WAC, we appreciate you joining us. Stay tuned.